What is up, CMS Braves? Welcome back to another edition of the 14th Colony Vodcast. I am, I guess today it's Michael Jordan Day. It's February 2nd, 2-3. I am your host, Mr. Stack, joined as always by my co-host, Mr. Congleton. How you doing, Mr. Congleton?
Great, man. It's going to be a beautiful day. I guess if you're going to be a mountain man or travel on the Oregon Trail, you would hope it's going to be in the 50s in February, which is today, and not next week when the lows in the morning are 0, 1, and 4. No, not a way to start the day.
Yeah, not a way to start the day at all, but a great way to start the day for you and I when we were in middle school, their age, is to wake up, log on to the computer, fire that bad boy up, tell everybody to get off the phone because nobody's going to be able to call because you're using the internet, and log into the Oregon Trail video game where you have to stock up on your covered wagon. You got to put fruit or else you're going to get scurvy. You got to get a rifle so you can hunt for meat. You got to get medicine so you can take care of the sick people. It's a great game. Mr. Congleton, did you ever make it to Oregon? I never really did. I usually
struggle. You got to have enough money to pay to ferry across the river, which is, why Bonner Springs is the town that it is because we started as a spot where you could ferry across the Kansas River. So it's a very tough game. Usually you end up dying of dysentery. That's kind of a famous thing. So, yeah, today we're talking about the Oregon Trail and the Santa Fe Trail. So there's a textbook reading, go through that information. The Santa Fe Trail is a super important one. A lot of commerce. Traders went down there once Mexico gained their independence. We had people going down there. And then the Oregon Trail, obviously, families were uprooting themselves from the east and traveling all the way to Oregon to farm the land, kind of like get a good start there. And it wasn't people that didn't have, anything over here or more in the east. It was like, this is just a new opportunity, a new adventure. Kids are walking beside the wagon 10 miles a day. It's a slow, slogging trip, but they eventually made it. But yes, so we're going to watch a video about life on the Oregon Trail, and then a short article on the game Oregon Trail, which Mr. Stack alluded to. So the old school computer game, which when you read the history, started in 1971. A teacher was like, I want to teach my kids about this stuff, and they figured out some of the early computer ways to make a game. And so it's like 3 paragraphs of what the history of the game is, and then a little video. If you can find an online version, if you could try going to archive.org, I think, or something, Internet Archives, and find Oregon Trail game. You may have to play it at home. It might be blocked here at school, but give it a go. See if you can make it to Oregon.
Yeah, and so we do have a bonus point. If you noticed yesterday, or really anytime, these mountain men always had really cool nicknames. And so your bonus point this week is to come up with your very own mountain man name for yourself. It has to be a descriptive name for you. And like, for example, Mr. Congleton's mountain man name is Wobbly Wagon, because he's a tall guy that's got bad knees. He's got no cartilage in his knees, so he's when he travels, he's wobbly. Okay, and my nickname is Scruffy Northman, because I always need a haircut, and I'm from the north. So think of what your mountain man name would be. Have some fun with it. Feel free to make fun of yourself because we both just did. So it's just kind of a fun thing. So if you could think of something kind of funny, send it to us. No judgment. You'll just get your bonus points and be on with your life. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Jeremiah Johnson story yesterday and the reading on the mountain man. Very interesting stuff. Mr. Congleton, or should I say Wobbly Wagon, do you have anything else?
Well, I'm traveling in a car, not in a covered wagon, the next couple of days. So I may be gone from the next vodcast. It might be a solo Mr. Scruffy Northman, maybe going on his own on Thursday, Friday. I'll see what happens if I can jump in. But I'm taking 2 personal days. I'm going to be away from my post. So good luck to everybody. Same routine as always. Assignments will be on there. We got notes today. Tomorrow we're going to learn about the Alamo, and then the wrap up on Friday. So whether I'm on the Zoom or not, or the VOD, get it done.
Get it done. All right. Shout out to Genevieve Kleinow, who is here live again with us. Very awesome. Very awesome. But that is all that we have for you guys today. We will either Congleton and I, or just me, will catch you again tomorrow. But in any case, until then, be excellent to each other.